Rodney here. It's Akron Today Show. We got a special show for y'all tonight. Tonight we are at Paul Brown Tiger Stadium in Massillon, Ohio for the Division III state title game between Akron St. Vincent St. Mary's and Trotwood Madison on the date. Gonna be a great game, barn burner. We'll be right back.
Jason loves football. It's his passion. It's what he does. Everything about him is football. He's been playing football since he was 6 or 7. In school, academically, he's an A+ student, does very well, takes honors in college prep classes. We knew we needed help with getting Jason recruited, and that's when we decided to go with Noble Steps Athletic Recruiting as a helper to get Jason recruited. There are a lot of schools and a lot of different coaches and a lot of different things, and Noble Steps narrows that down to his specific sport, football, and gets those emails and that contact. It also gave us a place for all of Jason's awards, all of Jason's stats and things like that. He created a website for Jason. It's all about getting the athlete's name out there. Jason was getting recruited by multiple schools at different levels of playing D1, D2, D3, and the actual end result was Jason was recruited and signed for Lehigh University, a D1 AA school. For what Noble Steps did for him, you couldn't put a value on it. He got recruited by a very well-known school that is something that we as parents probably never could have sent him to without some sort of student loans or anything like that. And he will have an education that will carry him through the rest of his life because of what Noble Steps did for him.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Please help me welcome the St. Vincent St. Mary Fighting Irish Marching Band.
Welcome to Paul Brown Stadium for tonight's Division III state championship game between the 15-0 St. Vincent St. Mary's versus the 11-3 Trotwood Madison.
The Ohio High School Athletic Association.
We'd like to thank our sponsors for tonight's game: World Streaming Media Group, Gateway Healthcare Services, OFG Advisors, and Mother's Food Service. At the start of the game, both teams had trouble moving the ball their first series. Trotwood Madison had 3 plays, -8 yards, and St. Vincent St. Mary's had 6 plays and 32 yards on their first series. As you see right here, the long pass was thrown. It was knocked down on a rainy, cold ice rain game. Aaron Bushner was the key to the second possession, setting up a 36-yard field goal by Aaron Cunningham. Newman Williams rushed for a 1-yard touchdown in the second quarter, making the score at halftime Akron St. Vincent St. Mary's 10, Trotwood Madison 0. Trotwood Madison never managed to get started in this game. They rushed for only 12 yards, passed for 99 for a total of 111 yards, with 76 yards in penalties. St. Vincent St. Mary's, on the other hand, rushed for 180 yards, passed for 56 for a total of 236 yards. Third quarter and fourth quarter, they managed to score 14 more points to make the final score Akron St. Vincent St. Mary's 24, Trotwood Madison 0. Congratulations to the Division III two-time state champions, Akron St. Vincent St. Mary's. Our congratulations also goes out to Trotwood Madison, the Division III state runner-up. And as you're about to hear, out to the seniors for outstanding career.
Year in a row. Seniors, you played 59 games during your career, and all 4 years you played your last game in the state final. That is amazing. Congratulations on a great season. Great job for what you've done. And on behalf of our 830 member high schools, we want to present the runner-up trophy in Division III to the Rams of Trotwood Madison High School. Congratulations, Rams.
To the outstanding football team from Akron, St. Vincent, St. Mary's High School. And now, Dr. Ross, assisted by Jim Borchek and Jonas L. Smith, will present the Division III State Championship Trophy to the Fighting Irish from Akron, St. Vincent, St. Mary's High School.
St. V fans, are you proud of the Fighting Irish? Coach Borland and the Fighting Irish, you not only had a great year, you've had 2 great years. Tonight, you finished with 21 straight victories over the last 2 years. Tonight, in your 7th trip to the state finals, you're going back to Akron with your 6th state title. And not many schools get a chance to play in the state finals 2 years in a row, but Akron St. V is taking home back-to-back state titles. On behalf of our 830 member high schools, we would like to present the state championship trophy in Division III to the Fighting Irish of
fumble recovery, other stuff. What was your highlight?
My highlight of the game, when that clock hit 000, so we won that state.
Newman, you said earlier this week that you would do anything that you possibly could to get that 2nd state title. Did you think it would be, again, like a fumble recovery, all these touchdowns?
I didn't know what to expect coming into this game. But like you said, I came in with the mentality that I was going to do whatever these people right here next to me needed me to do. And I think I did that tonight.
I'm a little disappointed he didn't score on the big point.
Coach, you mentioned the defense in the conference call earlier in the week. How proud are you of the way they came out in the biggest game of the year and played the way they did? I mean, the turnovers Anything you could ask a defensive unit to do, you guys did.
I've said this before. It's almost expected from these guys. This is what they've done since day one. This is how they've played since day one. And they kicked it up a notch today. Definitely kicked it up a notch to where, you know, I think we could have played another couple days and they still wouldn't have scored.
Is this the best defense you've ever coached?
Excuse me?
Is this the best defense you've ever coached?
I hate judging year to year, but I'd like to see the better one.
Harris, just your thoughts on the second win or second state title in a row, and I believe the streak is now 21, so you guys can actually talk about the streak now you're done.
Yeah, I mean,
put that into words.
I mean, it means the world to me. It means even more just because of the guys I did it with. And you know, going out my senior season, undefeated with a second state championship, you know, it can't get any better than that. And we definitely deserved it because we worked hard all season. You know, when you just work for something and you just constantly put in the work and you finally get it, it's a wonderful reward. So I'm very happy and very thankful for my team.
Derek, just your thoughts. You're the lone returning lineman on the offense, and you guys did what you did last year again.
You know, we knew we were going to be undersized coming into the game. We've been undersized all year, but we just knew we needed to come out and work hard. And I mean, like everybody has said, give credit to our defense. They put us in positions to where we could score in 1 or 2 plays. I mean, when the defense gets a turnover or gets a huge stop, that's what motivates the offense to punch in that score. So, you know, truly a team effort, and you know, blocking for Paris Campbell makes it really easy. And Vincent. And Newman. And Aaron.
For the Twins, we talked about earlier in the week, you guys have accomplished your goal now. What are you guys feeling right now? You know, moving forward, getting in college next year and everything.
I'm really excited now. I mean, sharing that with your brothers, it's something really special. Now, like over the past 3 years, all these guys have been my brothers. Like, when people ask me, I was like playing next to your brother. I played next to 10 of them every game. And it's like the greatest game in the world.
What about for you?
Yeah, this is pretty much every high school player's dream to win state championships, and we did it twice. And like you said, it's a great feeling, but all these are my brothers, not just Eric.
Newman, I know you did a lot tonight, and I know you don't like talking about yourself and you like other people talking, but is there anything you're bad at, like, you know, NCAA football, anything like, or like, you know, when you're playing it on video games, is there anything you're bad at on there?
No, I'm not bad.
Whoa. Don't ever just try to play like we just don't compete.
We compete, but I'm talking about the last.
Okay. Bro, chill.
One of the things that you have to know about all these guys is where they've come from and how hard they've worked. Now, obviously, we have some talent. You don't win state championships without talent. But you got young men who are men of character, who come to practice every day. I say they come with their lunch bucket and they come to work. And that's why we're in this position that we're at.
Coach, you have 2 Ohio State teammates on your team, but the 2 state titles, Newman has been such a big part of it. What does it tell you? What does it say about your team that you have all that and you're still able to do this? Like that nobody is being the ultimate star.
Again, that speaks of the character of this football team. I mean, when you bring young men together, that's probably the most important thing, is to bring people who have some humility, who understand that it's not just about me, it's about the team. And we're very proud at St. Vincent St. Mary's that I think that's been taught, and that's a legacy that these guys will pass on to the younger kids, that it's about the team, it's not about me. And that's the best way to answer that question.
Paris, you didn't really pull any punches last week when you shared what your thoughts on this game would be. What made you so confident that you guys would come to this outcome?
You know, just because of the guys who's on my team. We all work hard. And, I mean, it's not cockiness at all. It's definitely confidence. And we're not afraid to be confident. So
Somebody's got to ask Vince Lockett a question. I can't let him be. We've been working on him speaking a little bit more.
Vince, I'm gonna repeat what you told me down there, basically. Just your thoughts on just being a two-way guy. You mixed in some passes to him, some fake punts. You guys did a little bit of everything well, and the defense dominated. But just what's your takeaway, your memory from this game?
Just being together with these guys one last time. And I knew that this is a special group of young men. These are all my brothers, really are, and I love each one of them. They help me throughout life every day, not just football. And I think that it's just a great thing what we did tonight.
You're the only junior in here, right?
Dante, when did you guys feel like you had an advantage on the defensive side of the ball? At what point in the game did you think you guys were going to be able to kind of impose your will?
I want to say halftime. I feel like we were pretty confident going to halftime. You know, hearing about how such a good offense they were and all the points they put up. But we make a point. As defense, we talk about we're not going to let up what everybody says in a big scoring game. And defensive coach Coach Watt, says all the time, that's not going to happen. That's not us. We play defense here at St. Louis St. Mary.
And what's this weekend been like for you? Obviously, the big news yesterday and the state title today. Just what's it been like for you these past 2 days?
It's been a huge weekend. It's a great honor I received. I've got a second state championship. Going to watch the Ohio State play, and I'm sure they're going to get the W too. So it's been an amazing weekend. Something I always remember.
What do you guys hope Vince takes on to next year without you guys being here?
Oh, we'd have to. Do we have to talk about next year? It's way too early to talk about next year, right?
man, I don't want this to end.
Yeah. But man, what do you guys hope that he takes on?
I mean, leadership qualities, hard work. Yeah.
He knows what it is to win.
Yeah. And get a 3-peat.
Make sure everybody wants it as well.
Picked up a lot of stuff.
Okay, are there any more questions? Think we're good?
Hey, to everybody here at the media, I do have to say, going through the season, I appreciate everything that you people have done for this football team and also for the school. It's been a great ride, and thank you. But thank you. Sometimes I know we complain to you guys a lot about things that don't happen, but you've taken pretty good care of us, and we do appreciate that.
This is Rodney Harris, Akron Today Show. As you can tell, stadium empty. Akron St. Mary's is coming back to Akron as the Division III two-time state champs. They just shut out Trotwood Madison 24-0. This is Rodney Harris signing off. Akron Today Show.
St. V fans, are you proud of the Fighting